on, y'all? It's your girl Danielle Denese back again with another video. So I thought I would come through and hit y'all with a video. I told myself once my previous video of the products I use to actually help clear up my face, what I use to get this complexion going right and these pimples from stopping and these breakouts and these closed comedones. I said once that video hits 500 views, I will go ahead and make a video about my morning and my nighttime skincare routine. If you're interested in a routine, we're gonna get right into it. But hold up, wait, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't checked out my previous video of the things I use to help clear up my face, don't be afraid, go check it out, go look at it. It should be in the cards, it should pop up. After this video, take a look at this, you'll get a more thorough view of what I actually did use to clear it up. But, you know, this video is going to be solely dedicated on what I do for a daytime and a nighttime skincare routine. So if you're interested, let's get into it. So in the morning, the first thing I do after I shower, comment down below, are you one of those people that you wash your face before you get in the shower, or you wash your face after you get in the shower? I normally wash my face after I get in the shower. The reason being is because I feel like the shower, the steam and everything from the shower, it opens up my pores. So when I do wash my face, the pores are already open and the products could seep in further and work its magic. I done showered and everything. First thing I go in with is my Sulfacleanse. I showed this again in my previous video. Again, this video is not going to be going into depth about the products I use. It's just going to show you what I do on a day-to-day basis. Okay, on with my cleanser, and I actually use my Clarisonic Mia too to put it on. So first things first, I just go in with the product dry. I don't even add water to it yet. I go in with it in its natural state. Just put it on. Oh, let me take my nose ring out. But yeah, just go in there. I'm just gonna put it in its natural state and rub it in. Then I go in with a little bit of water to work up a lather. And now I'm gonna just go in with my Clarisonic. It's already wet. And then once I'm done with the Clarisonic, I rinse that off and we're just gonna wash this off now. So one moment, I'm gonna wash it off and come back. Okay, so the face is all washed off. Now I think this is one of the most important steps too. So with drying off my face, I use paper towels. I just cut squares because, listen, I'm trying to be economical. I'm not gonna use a whole sheet on the face that I don't need. I can get at least 4 squares out of one sheet, if that makes sense. So I just go in with one of my little towelettes. I'm gonna pat dry. Pat dry. And then I go in with some cotton rounds. I use 2 toners. So the first toner I use is Witch Hazel. So I go in with my cotton round and I just get my Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel, the Pore Perfecting Toner one. Looks just like this. I use this one, the one with the yellow in the back. I just take one of my cotton rounds, take my Witch Hazel, pour a little bit on there, and I tone. So whatever excess oils and dirt I didn't get up with my Clarisonic and my cleanser, I go in and make sure that my face is fully clean with my Witch Hazel. Okay. These eyebrows are crazy. Don't mind that, don't watch that though. Trying to grow them out. Then once that's done, I go in and I use my Urbanskin RX Clear and Even Tone Clarifying Glycolic Pads. They look just like this. Okay. Well, I should say the packaging looks just like this. So normally I get the one with 60 pads, which is a little bit bigger. At the time when I was finished my last one, I had to get a new batch of pads. They only had the 30 pads available. So I had no choice but to get that one. So what I actually do, again, listen, economical here. A whole pad do not need, or I feel like I don't need. So I do cut them into 4s. 1 pad is equal to about 4 of these. It's like a circle. So the circle is like basically as big as this. So I just cut them into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It saves money. if you feel like that's too much, you could just cut them into 2. But I highly recommend you try cutting them. These aren't that cheap, and you do not literally need a whole pad for your face, or 1 whole pad for your whole entire face. A little goes a long way. So I just go in with this. It contains glycolic, lactic, and salicylic acid. It says it controls oil, blemishes, and it brightens the skin tone. And this has really helped me too with getting my skin the way I want it to be. But as you see, this one little pad, this one slither of a hole goes a long way. You see, I was able to cover my whole entire face with this. All right, done. Then I just wait for that to dry. Give it a little time. They say it's good to give it a couple of seconds before transitioning into the next product. Then after that, I spoke about this in my previous video as well. I go in with my Clindamycin. I use the Clindamycin in the daytime. I think I stated that in the previous video. I should have. Just a little bit. We go in with that. And then I wait a little bit, like a couple of seconds, just for that to be done. And I go into my last part, which is my Badescu Skincare Aloe Moisturizer with the Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen. So this is the moisturizer I use. It's a little beat up because I do put this in my makeup kit when I'm traveling. So it does have a little makeup on it, but it looks just like this. This, you don't need a lot either. This bottle has lasted me a long time. Just take a pea-sized amount. Don't forget your neck, ladies. Don't forget your neck. Make sure you moisturize that neck. And this was my morning routine. I'll come in. So this is my skin after my morning routine. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna get into what I do for my nighttime routine. Honestly, my nighttime routine and my daytime routine is pretty much similar. I just take out a couple of items and replace them with another item. You pretty much already seen at nighttime I do the same thing. Cleanse with my cleanser, and I use my Clarisonic. So I'm gonna go in and cleanse my face. You already seen that. I'm gonna do it off camera, then I'm gonna come back. One moment. Okay, face is freshly washed. Go back in with one of my towelettes, and I'm gonna pat dry my face. Like I said, the beginning part of my nighttime routine is pretty much the same as my daytime. I cleanse with the same cleanser. I pat dry with a towelette, a new one of course. And I go back in with a cotton pad and my astringent and get whatever extra residue I might have missed. Same thing. My Dickinson's or Hazel. For my nighttime routine, I do not use that Urbanskin RX. I literally, after this, I go into my Adapalene. Again, refer to the cards and check the previous video to get a little bit more information in regards to it. But I go into my Adapalene once this is pretty much dry. Like I said, I try to give it a couple of seconds before I go right in. Okay, then I'm just gonna go in with my Adapalene, just like this, a little faded. I'm getting near the end of this tube. You don't need this much of that either. Just dot it a little and rub that in. And then my last step is your old-fashioned cocoa butter. Seriously, this has really worked with because it has the vitamin E to clear up my dark marks. So I'll just wait a little bit for that. And then I'm just gonna go in with your old-fashioned, good old trusty cocoa butter, and the brand I use is just Palmer's. So just go in with a little bit of that as my nighttime moisturizer. I only use this in the night because it's really kind of like, I think it's more on the heavier side. So, and I'm going to bed looking like a grease ball. And don't forget your neck, ladies. Don't forget your neck. Ooh, that's some right there. All right, come in. This vitamin E that's in it really helps. And that pretty much is it, beauty. So that concludes my video. I showed you my daytime skincare routine. I showed you my nighttime skincare routine. And that's pretty much what I've been doing for these past couple, I think it's been about maybe 3 or 4 months. And this is the results. You know, we have a little bit more work to do. Like I said, I'm just trying to fade these marks. I mean, that's going to take pretty much more time. But I don't know if you remember, if you've been noticing, but check out my previous videos. Even the video when I did put your beauties on to the products that really helped clear my face. We have come a long way, ladies, a long way. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Until next time, bye, beauties.